It burns, always burns. The old man clutched the artifact, a charred piece of obsidian. His eyes, filled with ancient wisdom, stared into the flickering flames of the campfire. Civilizations rise, magnificent and bright, like flames reaching for the heavens. He tossed a gnarled branch onto the fire, sparks spiraling into the night. But the fire, it always consumes. It is the way of things, the cycle, the phoenix phenomenon. His words hung heavy in the air, a chilling premonition. For centuries, whispers of a forgotten cycle have echoed through time. These whispers, carried by the winds of history, tell tales of civilizations that rose to great heights only to be brought down by cataclysmic events. Sumerian tablets etched with tales of fiery devastation speak of a world consumed by flames. These ancient records, though weathered by time, still hold the secrets of a past marked by chaos and destruction. Egyptian hieroglyphs depicting celestial upheaval reveal a society in turmoil, struggling to understand the cosmic forces that seem to conspire against them. The symbols and carvings tell a story of a world turned upside down by events beyond their control. Biblical accounts of floods, plagues, and the wrath of God paint a picture of divine retribution. These stories, passed down through generations, serve as a warning of the power of nature and the fragility of human existence, all hinting at a terrifying truth, a pattern of destruction that repeats itself throughout history. The ominous horizon and shadowy artifacts suggest that these events are not isolated incidents, but part of a larger and more sinister cycle. Ancient civilizations advanced beyond our wildest dreams, wiped from existence in an instant. Their technological marvels, now reduced to ruins, hint at a level of sophistication that rivals our own. Their cities turned to dust, their knowledge lost in the blink of an eye. The remnants of these once great societies serve as a stark reminder of the impermanence of human achievement. All victims of the phoenix phenomenon, a cycle of destruction and rebirth that has shaped the course of human history. The image of the phoenix rising from the flames symbolizes the resilience of life, but also the inevitability of destruction. But what caused this devastation? What force could be so powerful, so all-encompassing, that it could bring entire civilizations to their knees? The gathering storm clouds and mysterious writings suggest that the answers lie hidden in the past. What power could be so destructive, so absolute, that it could eradicate entire civilizations? Could it be a natural disaster of unimaginable scale, or perhaps a cosmic event that defies our understanding? The answer, buried beneath layers of dogma and deceit, points to a terrifying reality. The hidden manuscripts and shadowy temple interiors suggest that the truth has been obscured, but it is there, waiting to be uncovered by those who dare to seek it. The truth, hidden in plain sight, is guarded by those in power. Elites and religious institutions, fearing the chaos of revelation, have meticulously erased the phoenix phenomenon from history. Ancient texts, scrubbed clean of their warnings, archaeological discoveries, buried, hidden away from prying eyes, a grand conspiracy spanning millennia, all to keep humanity in the dark. But the truth has a way of resurfacing, whispers in the dark corners of the internet, murmurs among those who refuse to be silenced. The phoenix phenomenon, like a phoenix itself, rises from the ashes of forgotten knowledge. The signs are all around us, screaming warnings from the heavens. Solar flares erupting with unprecedented ferocity, cosmic rays bombarding our planet with increasing intensity. Geological phenomena, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, all point to a coming storm. The Earth groans under the strain, a pressure cooker ready to burst. Our sun, the lifeblood of our solar system, is on the verge of a cataclysmic event, and we, oblivious to the danger, continue our march towards oblivion. But these are not merely natural phenomena. Something else is at play, something sinister, manipulating events from the shadows. Section 5. Whispers in the static. Unexplained events plague our world. Strange symbols appearing in crop circles, pulsating with an unknown energy. Radio waves disrupted by bursts of static, carrying whispers in languages unknown. A growing sense of dread permeates the air, a feeling that something is watching, waiting. Governments deny everything, dismissing the anomalies as hoaxes or natural occurrences. But the truth, buried beneath layers of disinformation, is far more sinister. We are not alone. Something out there in the vast expanse of space is aware of us, and it is not benevolent. The day the fire came, it was swift and merciless, a blinding flash, a wave of heat that incinerated everything in its path. Cities crumbled, forests ignited, turning the sky into a raging inferno. The earth, once teeming with life, became a desolate wasteland. The oceans boiled, the air thick with smoke and ash. The phoenix phenomenon, a force of unimaginable destruction, had reshaped the planet in its image. But amidst the devastation, a glimmer of hope. Deep underground in hidden bunkers and ancient shelters, a handful of survivors clung to life. The survivors, traumatized and clinging to the remnants of their shattered world, pieced together the truth. The Phoenix phenomenon, a natural cycle, had been manipulated, accelerated by an unseen hand. The whispers in the static, the crop circle symbols, all pointed to a singular conclusion. Extraterrestrial beings, observing our species from afar, had orchestrated the cataclysm, but why? The answer, buried within the charred remains of an ancient civilization, sent chills down their spines. The ancient texts, finally deciphered, revealed a horrifying truth. Hidden within the cryptic symbols and forgotten languages was a story that spanned eons, a tale of rise and fall, of creation and destruction. Humanity was not the first civilization to rise on this planet. Long before our time, other advanced societies flourished, only to be wiped out in cataclysmic events. These ruins, scattered across the globe, are the silent witnesses of those lost eras. We were merely the latest iteration, the children of the Phoenix, destined to repeat the cycle of our predecessors. Like the mythical bird, civilizations would rise from the ashes, only to be consumed by flames once more. This endless cycle was orchestrated by forces beyond our understanding. The extraterrestrial beings, ancient and powerful, viewed humanity as a resource, a source of energy harvested through that Phoenix phenomenon. These cosmic entities manipulated the rise and fall of civilizations, feeding off the energy released during these cataclysmic events. Our civilizations, our progress, all merely fuel for their cosmic machinations. Every technological advancement, every cultural achievement was part of a grand design to generate more energy for these beings. But knowledge is power, and understanding our true place in the universe was the first step towards change. And the survivors, armed with the forbidden knowledge of their ancestors, began to formulate a plan. In the shadows, they gathered, piecing together the fragments of ancient wisdom, seeking a way to break free from this cosmic cycle of destruction and rebirth, a plan to break the cycle. With determination and unity, they aimed to defy the cosmic forces, to carve out a new destiny for humanity, one where we are no longer pawns in an interstellar game. Generations passed. The survivors rebuilt, their numbers slowly growing in the shadow of the cataclysm. The world they knew was gone, replaced by a harsh new reality. Yet amidst the rubble and the ruins, hope began to sprout. Communities formed, and the spirit of humanity endured, stronger than ever before. They whispered the truth to their children, passing down the knowledge of the Phoenix phenomenon and the beings who controlled it. Around campfires and in the safety of their makeshift homes, the elders spoke of the cycles of destruction and rebirth, ensuring that the lessons of the past would not be forgotten. Now, on the precipice of another cycle, humanity stands ready. With the dawn of a new era approaching, they prepare themselves for the challenges ahead. The scars of the past have made them resilient, and their resolve is unbreakable. The signs are undeniable, the whispers in the static growing louder. Strange signals and eerie noises fill the airwaves, a haunting reminder of the impending change. The echoes of the past reverberate through the present, warning of what is to come. But this time we are not blind. We have learned from our ancestors' mistakes. Our eyes are open and our minds are sharp. We are prepared to face the unknown with courage and determination. We remember, the cycle will begin anew. The ancient texts and the stories of old have guided us, reminding us of the eternal dance of creation and destruction. We are the keepers of this knowledge, and we will not let it fade. But this time, the Phoenix will rise from the ashes, not in servitude, but in defiance. The flames of rebirth will not be a shackle, but a beacon of freedom. We will harness this power, not be enslaved by it. The fate of humanity, no longer in the hands of cosmic puppet masters, rests on a knife's edge. We hold the power to shape our destiny, to carve out a future of our own making. The strings that once bound us have been severed. The fight for our future has begun. The battle will be fierce, but we are ready. United and determined, we will face whatever comes our way. A new dawn is breaking, and with it the promise of a brighter tomorrow.